Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately known as Stark Vegas, and the home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Hope you brought your earplugs today. There's already some serious cowbell clanging going on here. Today, two teams collide in this hotly contested, very competitive Southeastern Conference. So we're going to see the Florida Gators taking on the Mississippi State Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Gators offense comes on the field first today. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity. And that usually means their opposition is in trouble. Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Short connection to the tight end here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Gets into space at the 50. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Dump off caught by the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Gators will have first and 10 here. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a draw to the back. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. He shows off the juking ability. Not much room to run. It's a short game. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And now they'll run it on the draw. Physical run earns the first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Gators are in the red zone. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Back to throw. It's Mertz. Caught near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Second down and goal upcoming. Offense running the 13th play on this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? Rattling down near the goal line, but loses the football. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
Well, a great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
He missed it. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to pass. It's Shapen. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but it's a big gain. Ball near midfield, spotted at the 49. First and 10 now for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Snags a quick throw. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, a lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Makes a quick catch. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Gators have 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Defenses all around the country got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Final seconds of the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Starkville. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And the Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he's got his man open downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
A new set of downs after that completion. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Give it to the back again. And that run produces a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Running with purpose. They pick up the first down, tackle at the 25.
How about that, Chris? 3rd down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
Mississippi State in the red zone now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 in the final quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Mertz. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A crucial play in this game. It's third down and 2. Can he make it to the marker? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Getting set. Here's second down. Here comes a handoff. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Nothing going with the running game on those 2 plays. Now it's third down and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Mertz. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Huge play, moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Oh, my Gosh, what a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. That's a big-time drop.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
It's a good job by this defense rallying the football to keep him out of the end zone. Now we've got 3rd and goal. You got to roll the dice as a defensive coordinator. Maybe bring the blitz. Anything you can do to offset the timing between this quarterback and his group of receivers.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Touchdown, Gators. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And now the important PAT to make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on?
That makes the score Florida 10, Mississippi State.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 29, set to kick it away.
Bringing it out. It's Pittman. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Well, at this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. To throw, it's Shapen. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
You know, here in the 4th quarter with the lead, and you're the defense, I don't mind giving up some completions, but you can't let these guys get out of bounds and save the clock.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here.